So in this video, I'm just going to demonstrate how we can pull an APK file from a device. And the reason why this is important is because in order to decompile an app, we of course need the APK file. And if you're participating in bug bounties, you aren't going to be handed the APK file most of the time. You're going to be expected to be able to get it on your own. So I want to demonstrate exactly how we can go about doing that. So I've got my emulator running and I've got my command prompt here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shell into my emulator using Adb Shell. Once I've gotten into my emulator, if I don't know the name of the package that I'm targeting, what I can do is I can type in pm list packages. And this will list off all of the apps that are installed on my device. So I can look through this list to try to find the one that I am looking for. Now, of course, like if you download this off the Play Store, for instance, the URL of the app is going to be like the package name. So you should be able to pick it out pretty easily without having to go through this list. But just in case you can't, this list will give you all of the apps installed, and then you can just like Control F to search for the name of the company or the name of the app, and you should be able to find the actual app itself. Once you have the name of the app, you need to determine where it is on your device. So in this case, I'm going to be using our Insecure Bank app as an example. So I'm going to type in pm path, and then the package name of it is com.android.insecurebankv2. When you do this, you're going to get this path here. This is where the app is actually installed. So from here, we just need to grab this APK file and store it somewhere on our computer. In order to do this, I'm going to exit out of my shell, and you're going to want to cd to whatever directory you're currently want to download the APK at. So I'm just going to leave it in the directory that I'm at right now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Adb Pull, and then you put in the path that we just copied here from the package, so this path here. And then you're going to put in the location to download it to. You can leave this blank and it will just download it to the current directory. So you can see here it pulled the file. If I list out my directories, you'll see that it actually captured the file as the base.apk. So it's always named base.apk. Well, it typically is when you pull it off the device. So that's just something to keep in mind. With this base.apk file, you're going to be able to do everything that we're doing in this video in terms of like decompiling the APK and investigating into it. Now, in some cases, you might see multiple APKs associated with an app package. This happens in a lot of different instances, and in general, I typically like to pull every APK. So if that's the case, you're just going to see multiple paths listed here, and you can just go ahead and pull the multiple APK files, and then you can analyze them from there. So this should give you just a general idea of how you can pull those APKs in case you don't have a copy of it handy, or you're not doing it like internally and you need to, grab the file from what's on your phone.